Every time a woman go and get wick, y'all need to thank this man right here. Because Hugh and the rest of the founding fathers of the Black Panther Party were the main ones that created, illustrated, and formed the program for women, infant, and children. And they started this in a black community, but when he died and when he got sick and he was railroaded and everything with jail and everything like that, they took over the program, and now it's a state program in 50 states. Everyone know Brother Martin. I had a dream, the American speech for decades to come. He was a man that stood up for more than just that speech he gave. He stood up for the qualities to stop the segregation and to prohibit all colors, all races to participate together, to be together, to do things together, education, riding on the bus together, eating, drinking, having a nice time, partying. He stood up for great things for our country, for him to be murdered and executed like he was. Jessie Jackson, y'all don't really know the story behind this man. This was a man that, for a lot of the ones that do know and don't know, he was the man standing right next to Martin Luther King Jr. when he was assassinated. So at the age of 26, he saw Martin Luther King get assassinated in his face. So think of the trauma and things that he had to do and he had to accomplish and had to go through in his life. Brother Malcolm. Everybody know the story about Brother Malcolm. He was one of the people that was a minister and a supporter of the Islam community that dealt with injustices of black people. And he was the one that was the most boisterous. He was the one that was the most outspoken. And they forgot about what his purpose was too. Al Sharpton, for the ones that don't know, Al Sharpton used to be a plus-size man. That's the Al Sharpton I remember, okay? He's a minister. He's a black activist. He's a protester for everything that is injustice for blacks. Now, to me, since he didn't got smaller, he didn't got a little soft. Don't take it offensive, my black leader. But when you was a plus size and your hair was longer, baby, you was with it. But for people that don't know, he is a National Action Network, a stakeholder in creating that for the platform of black people. Rodney King, I added him because he was really the first one that was recorded as a black tragedy of what police brutality can and will do to you. Don't forget these people. Say their names. All of these people stood for something. That's why we got Juneteenth.